Okay, this video is going to be on looking for glass floats 2021. Now, Westport South Beach Historical Society for the last couple of years, now 3, have been hiding glass floats. They'll engrave them and they'll hide them amongst all the driftwood here along the shoreline. So I'll be showing you some ways of finding them. Hopefully I'll be able to find 1 or 2 to make this video. If you don't see this video, I didn't find any floats. Sometimes they like to hide them under stuff like this, cover with grass. You lift up and you kind of look, there's nothing there, but it was a good hiding spot. Okay, another area to look is along all this driftwood up and down the Westport city limits, out on the beach, all the way down. That's when you'll find a glass float. All right. You know, it's kind of funny. You see people looking for floats, but they could be also people hiding them. Anyway, this fellow over here, he was going along the beach line while I was looking, and he has a satchel. I'm going to shut the camera off here in a second, but he has a satchel. And he's just nonchalantly walking along, and when I got far enough away, now he's up into the driftwood. And now he's walking away, way down there. And I feel like he is hiding a float, but is he a float hiderer or whatever you want to call him? Hell, you never know, but I'm looking. Anyway, another thing to add to this glass float hunting, they also disperse glass floats out into the water as the tide's going out. And as it turns around and comes back in, glass floats will come to shore. So people do find them that have been launched out there to come right to shore on incoming tide. So that's another way you can find them. But a lot of people like to walk along the beach line, or the water line I should say, so your chances are a little lower. So it's better just to go through all this driftwood looking. Is any in here? They hide them in these little pockets of these rotten wood too. There was nothing in there either. I'll look around. Okay, it didn't take very long to find one. I'm going to show you. There's footprints, but you're going to see this stump. You're going to see that hollow pocket. I'm going to look in there, and something awful shiny. I'm going to reach in and get it. Yeah. 2021 glass float. Found. That's one. I hope to find another. I want to show you this find for a glass float. It's probably just a wine bottle, but look at the sand. Look how clean the sand is right there. I see a little glass right here and there. What are we? It's an old wine bottle. Still has a top on it, everything. It's not a glass float, but gee, that little bit showing right there in that sand where it's eroded was a very close call. Anyway, I'll get back to you on the next. While looking for these glass floats, I found one of them painted rocks. I'm gonna take it out of here. It says Post Gig Harbor Rocks. Thanks, RN. Obviously it's a Nemo from Finding Nemo. I'm gonna leave it there for someone else to find. From the highway up here, I look down on a beach and I see a float. Now it's just this black object in the sand, and well, you never know what type of float it is, because if it's glass, it could be covered in all sorts of sea slime and seaweed. So thought I'd video this while I get out there to go look. Get back to you when I get to the beach. Well, I'm just about to the beach. Get to see what sort of float came in. I'll show it to you when I get closer. See down there on the beach? That way. Anyway, quite a long walk. Highway's up there. Looks like it's going to be a plastic float with little ears on it. This is how you collect them, though. Wow. You see something from the road? Well, I drive the beach, so you see them driving from the beach, you pick them up. Yeah, nice plastic float. It's got both ears on it, so I can do something with it. Thank you. Just before walking off the beach with the float, I actually found a message in a bottle just like this that someone put there. So, must see what it is. I'll get back to you when I get it out. Anyway, I'm going to leave this bottle right where it was at. It talks about eating minty fresh stuff. Cookies are great. They taste good. And some about elves. So I'm gonna leave it for someone else. The note was in there, unrolled itself too tight. I'd have to break the bottle. So I'll let someone else find it and go from there. Couple bald eagles. I'd be collecting plastic floats for this glass float hunt that's been planted, but I found another one. All right. Has Asian markings on it. Kind of cool, double-eared. All right. Well, today I attempted to find another glass float. This is probably my 5th or 6th day hunting for floats. I actually found a few things along the shoreline. Didn't find any more glass floats. The first day I was hunting, I found a glass float. It came really easy. I thought I could get one more just for this video. However, that did not happen. But what I can tell you is I went to fuel up my truck, decided to drive down the beach on the way back, and I started finding plastic floats. I decided to actually start filming. So anyway, I'm gonna do a wrap-up on this glass float hunt. It's only meant for, you know, tourists to come down to our area and, you know, bring business to the people that deserve it the most, which is our business owners. So anyway, being that I'm a local, I shouldn't find all the glass floats that hide along here, nor will I. But I would like to show you what I did find. This is what I have. I did not have this one on video because I didn't know I wasn't recording. But anyway, Asian writing. This one here on the back side has Asian writing underneath. Just thought this would look good sitting here. So anyway, I'm trying to have 100 subscribers by the end of 2021. That's a big task for me. I don't know if I can do it or not. And for those of you that haven't subscribed, I'm asking, please subscribe. It'll go a long ways for me to make more video. If you like this video, please hit the like. If you want to see more of my videos, please hit the notification bell. Anyway, until then, thank you for watching.